All right, fantasy football owners, you sat with me the last episode where we talked about Jonathan Brooks being activated. We warned you, or I warned you, and said just because he's activated doesn't mean that he's going to be playing in Germany against the New York Football Giants, and sure enough, he did not. However, folks, now it is time to get ready. So I'm not a big fantasy football person as far as like waivers and who you pick up and who you don't pick up. But if you are and you're curious, is Jonathan Brooks going to be available? Is he going to play? It sounds like this is the week. If you're trying to determine what that means in points and scoring, it's hard to know because Chuba Hubbard is the number one back. He's going to continue to be the number one back. But we don't know how much Canales is going to want to use him. Speaking of Brooks, I think he could be on a pitch count. And I mean, maybe you're not going to come out and say that and tell us how many snaps it's going to be. But I do think they will, just see how things go. And I think he will fill in the role that Miles Sanders had. But it's exciting. It's an exciting time. Maybe if you're a Texas football fan or just, again, a fan of fantasy football, you probably can't wait to see Jonathan Brooks. And I can't either. I mean, for me, if he got 30 to 40 yards, I'd consider that a really good debut. Anything beyond that, if it's a touchdown, if he gets some receiving yards, I look at that as a positive as well. Which is have a healthy, clean debut against one of the best teams in the NFL, of course, in the Kansas City Chiefs. And I'll tell you, one of the nice things that Brooks has is there's no film on him outside of college. So they do not know possibly how to scheme and play him. So it's going to be fun, man. And hey, you know what? We'll be back to continue to track the progress of Brooks. Look at snap counts, number of rushes, how they split with Chuba Hubbard and Brooks. But it's going to be fun.